Hey guys, Josh here from Force Fitness. Hope you're doing great. Loving life. So today's video was a question from one of our clients, and it was about the benefits of weight training or resistance training. So there's different formats of it. You know, TRX is a form of resistance, body weight is a form of resistance. But if we just look directly at weightlifting, okay, so whether it be 5x5 heavy stuff or whether it be you know, traditional hypertrophy training, the 8 to 12 rep range, where you're doing a lot more volume stuff, we'll just look at weightlifting itself and the benefits towards that. So obviously the first thing is that it improves your metabolic rate, okay, or your metabolism as a whole. What it does is you will improve your lean mass if you're dieting correctly as well, but you will improve the muscle composition in your body, which means the more muscle you have, the better your metabolism is. It's just, that's what happens, okay? You're in a better standpoint to burn more calories, okay? And obviously take more calories on board. So the metabolism is improved, better energy, better sleep, all those sort of things, right? Now, the other thing as well, with the metabolism being better, we're obviously building more muscle, is we avoid the skinny fat look. Now, a lot of people get stuck when they get on this thought pattern of cardio is the only way I can lose weight. I need to run, I need to ride, I need to sprint, I need to do this. You don't grow, you don't build any muscle, okay? Now, when we look at an example like a marathon runner physique versus even just a CrossFitter, you know, who still does basic sprint work, cardio, actually not even CrossFitter, I'm gonna say like our gym, a transformation gym, where we do structured weightlifting programs along with conditioning stuff. So they get lean, but they have a physique where they look like they actually train. Now, you can get super, super lean and do your yoga and Pilates and have soy lattes and not have a physique that looks healthy, but you just are lean, and you can still have a lot of body fat even though you are lean, right? So you could be super, super skinny, but still for a female sit up around 20% or 18%, but not have abs. Whereas you can get someone who trains, lifts weights, eats pretty good, can sit around 18% and be rocking a six pack and have toned legs and nice shoulders and all that sort of stuff. So the other benefits of the weightlifting is that obviously to give you that physique and not have the skinny fat look, which we don't want as a male or a female. Either way, like blokes, you don't want to be looking like that. Ladies, you definitely don't want to be looking like that. Okay, so I touched on it a little bit at the start there with your metabolism being improved, so your capacity to eat more food is improved as well because you burn more calories. Now, from a social standpoint, from a fatty standpoint, it's a good thing to be able to eat more food. The more food you can eat, the better your metabolism is without getting fat, okay? So you can go on holidays, and we've seen it with some women in our gym now where we have them on such a high set point of calories now for maintenance or even dieting, that when they go away on holidays and they miss a meal or they're not in their full normal routine and structure, they come back and they've dropped weight. They've lost body fat. We've seen it time and time again. So to be able to eat more food is a major benefit. Versus the other side of it, I'll stay away from that. That's nutrition talk. But so that's another benefit to weightlifting. Now, the other side of it is that you can, because of what you're doing within your muscles, within the cells, the cellular response to lifting weights, you can eat more food, you can eat more carbs. It's almost impossible to store fat from resistance training. But when you are doing it off the back end of, say, cardio, you can only replenish your stores that you've burned as far as fuel goes and glycogen goes, and then everything else goes into being stored as energy or sometimes fat. So that's what it is there. Handle your carbs better, eat more food. For women, it improves your bone density. So, you know, we're looking at hip fractures and stuff like that. I don't have the stats right in front of me about that, but I know it increases every year you go over 30 as a female. And for males, the other side of it is testosterone. And naturally, I'm 33, 32 at the moment, but naturally, from a couple of years ago, just from the way the body works, your testosterone levels will drop. Now, to combat that, to combat weaker bones within females as well, is to lift weights, okay? Lifting weights, excuse me, testosterone burp. Lifting weights naturally increases testosterone and improves the strength in your bone density as well, okay? You know, just general health. It lowers the chance and risk of a lot of diseases, okay? Not just like obviously obesity, but tons of other stuff, right? Being in really good shape is gonna have you at a less chance to sort of, you know, get anything poor happen to your health, right? Not saying it can't happen, you won't turn into Superman, but it definitely helps, okay? And the last one is you just feel better. You know, for those who lift weights, for those who do strength training or bodybuilding style training, you feel better when you train. You know, there's that endorphin release, there's that, you know, the response that we get from that feeling that we get. You can't replicate that sometimes. Like, yes, going for a run can feel good and it's good for discipline, but sometimes you don't get back from a run and go, I feel great. When you finish those weights and those hard sessions and you may be sore, yes, but the response, the endorphins that get released, and it's good to feel strong. Okay, as a human being, it's good to feel strong. It's good to know that if shit hits the fan and something's happening and you need to move something and you can lift it, that you can lift it. It's good to know that when you're 50 years old, you're going to be able to walk up a hill and carry a bag and not have to get someone to push you and carry your shit for you. Okay? The benefits of weightlifting, lots of them. Feel really good, better health, better look, better physique, all that sort of stuff. If that's what you like, guys, share the video, okay? If you want a hand with a weightlifting program, or you want to train weights, or you want to do resistance training, click on the link below. We'll get in touch and we'll help you out and get you to those goals a little bit faster. Have a great day and thanks for watching.